welcome back. Ron here once again. Just wanted to do a quick video just to cover some of the bases for beginners here on placing orders if you are using Thinkorswim. If you want to put orders in for puts or calls, you have to realize that the left side is for calls, the put sides it's on the right. So the right side is for puts. And let's say you just want to buy a single put. What you would do is just click under the ask here and just put in the order. So whatever strike you want to get, you click on the ask, you're going to get the pop-up down here. And let me just delete this one so you can see that again. So there's nothing here. You're going to click here, and then the order is going to come up here. And then what you can see down here is that you have the mid and you have the natural price. One thing I like to always recommend to everybody is try to put your orders in at the bid or even lower. So, it's like, what, the bid at this price is at $2.15. Why not? Let me put it in at the bid, and then let me put it in at the bid at multiple strikes to see if I get a fill on any of these. Because you will be surprised how often you get a fill at the bid or below the mid. You don't always have to get at the mid or pay asking price. Put your order and let somebody fill you at your price that you are willing to pay, because that way you'll be instantly in the money if this thing starts to go your way right away, or if it just stays where it is. So always try to put your order in below the mid, and you'll be surprised how often you get filled. So before I got a fill at this strike this morning, I put it in at multiple strikes below the bid, so to see if I would get a fill. And I give it a couple of seconds. Let me see. Let me give it a minute maybe. To see if I get a fill at my bid, because I don't want to overpay for things, and so just do that. So the same thing goes for the call side, and if you're not familiar, the highlighted area is the in the money up here for the calls, out of the money, okay? So I always recommend, if you're going to initiate a position, always start your positions in the money, and then you can supplement them with out of the money or at the money strikes, okay? And let's say you want to do a vertical. You want to do a vertical spread. If you're not familiar, get familiar. Basically, you're just going to select the same thing. Right-click at the strike that you're looking to do, and then you can do a vertical by selecting here, sell vertical, back ratio calendar, etc. Or you can do debit spreads or debit combinations of all of these right here by right-clicking the same way. Alternatively, if you have a single put position or single call position and you want to turn that into a spread, you can do the same thing by just clicking. For example, if I wanted to turn this into a spread, let's say this went my way and I want to lock in gains, I can go ahead and either sell the 284 or the 285s and just click on the bid side to go ahead and turn this into a spread to lock in some of my profits. So let's say this sells off, and now my spreads, and you would see that on some of the other videos how I've done this to lock in profits on Amazon, for example. This goes my way, and now my strikes are worth, let's say, $10, and these are worth $9. I lock in my profits down here by turning it into a spread. And then to set your limit orders, the only thing you have to do is go ahead and click on your position here, and then you can just right-click, create closing order, and then you click sell. There you go. And now again, you have the mid, the natural, and then you can go ahead and set your limit order. So for me, let's say it would be $12 here. I'm gonna $12, and then I'm gonna click confirm and send. I'll put 112. That's too much. Let's say $12. Confirm and send. And then you just go ahead and send your order in, and then your order is in. Now it's a working order. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.